Hi everyone, it's Tammy and I'm going to do a haul video on my Foodsaver. I am super excited about getting this, and if you guys have seen some of my cooking videos in the past, you know that this will be good purchase for me. It came in a big box today. I ordered it, I want to say 2 weeks ago, so it's kind of taken a little bit of time, but I think it'll be worth it. And I have 2 other boxes as well, because I ordered some things to go with it, of course, because that's just the way I am. If I get something, I need to have all of it. And let's see. So I got my little invoice and return form if I need it, but I don't think I'll be needing that. I got a roll of, I'm going to put this over here because it seems like it might be easier. I got a roll of Foodsaver stuffs, like the bags, I guess, but it's, you make your own bags. And it kind of tells you how to do it on the thing. Here we go. I thought it was maybe written on the plastic, but it looks like it's in this. Creating your bag, measure the item to be vacuumed, and add 5 inches to the bag length to allow for proper vacuum sealing. For your convenience, a ruler has been provided on the sides of the sheet. Well, how nice is that? That's kind of cool. Oh, on the sides of this sheet, not on the, because I was like, well, I don't know where the 5 inches are. But yeah, it's on this. So keep this with the paper, I guess, and know that this is 5 inches. And when you're ready to vacuum seal, fill the contents, neatly fold in the side pleats of bag and pull tightly so that there are no wrinkles. Insert bag into the machine and vacuum and seal as you normally would. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure how to do this yet, but this is the bag, and it opens up real nice, and we will figure out how to do that probably, hopefully tomorrow. It's Friday night right now when I'm taping this, and I don't know when I'm going to actually post it, but tomorrow I'm hoping to go to the farmer's market. And then it came with a few more already made bags. So these rolls, you make your own bags, and this is a bag already. Oh, and this is those bags that have this collection thing in here. So this is supposed to be good for like liquidy things, like soups and stews and such, from what I read. I'll read up some more. And this is just a sample pack that came with my machine. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then I have a roll of this, and then it looks like I have a little bit more. Oh, these look different. So there's 2 of these. These are these Ziploc bags. This is kind of neat. You Ziploc, and then you can put your little thing right here to suck all of the air out. And there's 2 of those, and they say that you can reuse as long as you aren't using like raw meat. And then there's 2 of these, which I don't know what the difference is of these. These have, like, one side is clear, and then the other side is clear too, but it has like a weird texture on it. So I don't know if I need to figure out what the different bags mean. Hopefully there's some instructions, and if there aren't, I know there are on YouTube. So, or maybe all of them just have a weird thing on one side. I'm looking at the other bags now, and it looks like they do. So maybe that's just part of the way that they work. So that's kind of cool. I got enough stuff to get started. Oh, and there's even some more. But wait, there's more. Here is I don't know what this is. There's another roll. So that first roll had extra room on the sides where it folded in. This one does not have that extra room on the sides, but it's a roll of Foodsaver bags. And then Looks like there's some smaller Ziplocs. 1, 2. There's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these smaller Ziploc-y kind of bags. Very nice, very nice. And then there's this size of bag, so it's a smaller bag still, which would still be good for things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those as well. So very cool. I like that they give me some supplies. And then of course I've ordered some more supplies, so you guys will see that too. And it looks like some of the things that I ordered separately are in here, but I'm not exactly sure. Stay. So this is a regular jar sealer. And this will seal in the freshness, re-vacuum jars, great for sauces, mustards, jams. Fits all pint and quart mason jars. Airtight and odor proof. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This process is not a substitute for heat canning, it says on the thing. And then there's some instructions here. And there's quite long, so I'm not going to read them all, but we'll try this together sometime, see how it works. But that's kind of neat, I guess. And, oh, I don't even know what this is. This is weird. It's like the bottom of something, but there's no top. So I'm not exactly sure. It says top rack, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, reheatable, but I have no idea what I would do with this. There's no lid. Okay, let's see. Now for the creme de la creme. Oh, this might be the lid. Ooh, I don't like the sound of styrofoam. Let's throw that box over there. Okay, important tips. And tells you to insert it so that the curl is down. But let's see this bad boy, shall we? They've got it in this little sock thing, all nice. So there's the cord, and it has a little house. That's kind of cool. And here it is. Oh, yay. Pull out drawer and remove to insert and start sealing. It's a drip tray. This is what you use to do the Ziploc bags. I don't know anything else about it exactly yet, but we will learn, and I am excited. Oh, it's not very heavy, but it's a little bit awkward. And then the lid. I'm getting tired. So there's the lid to this. It has a sealing thing on it somehow. I'm sure I will figure this out. And then it looks like there is a coupon and the instructions in here. So I will be sure to read those before I get started because I am an instruction reader. And just like this, there's these tips on here. I am going to keep that with this so that I will be sure to look at those again too and make sure I do it right. Box 2 of 2, it says. These came yesterday, actually. And I thought that my Foodsaver came and I was all excited. But yesterday was so busy and I was so exhausted that I didn't get a chance to open it. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't because I would have been totally disappointed since the Foodsaver really didn't come until today. So this looks like some of the accessories that I purchased. This is the 3-cup fresh container. I'm just going to go ahead and open it because why not? If you're watching an unboxing video or this unboxing video, you may be interested in this stuff too. They had a coupon on the website that I ordered this stuff from for if you got all of these sizes, you got a little bit of a discount, which is the reason I ordered so many accessories and stuff, is because if I can hear that I get a discount, I usually try to go for that because I don't know when I'll be doing it again. But so I will say that these are a little bit bulky. They feel like a little heavier than most your average bear containers. I don't know what in the world this is. It's like totally taped down to that. This is taped down as well, this green handle. I don't know how all of this works yet, so I will read about it before I do anything. But they're called fresh containers, and it has big time instructions on how to use it. Not big time, they're not difficult, just, well, I can just tell you real quick. It contains the adapter for use with Foodsaver handheld sealer. So there's a vacuum valve, which is this. And this is the vacuum valve cover. This is a removable gasket. And then this one, I think it looks like it's for Foodsaver handheld sealer, accessory hose, and zipper bag adapter. So if I'm using, I don't know, it looks like I might not need this one, that I might just be able to use the one that came on it, which is this one, but I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. But I'm just going to leave the instructions right inside there. And that's really weird because if I close this, it doesn't like seem to close. The lid just comes straight off. Isn't that bizarre? Oh, now it seemed to seal okay. I don't know, maybe I just didn't push hard enough. But so there's 2 different kinds of containers. There's this one and this one. This one is made of a softer plastic than this. I mean, you can't really bend either one of them, but this is definitely more like a Rubbermaid container. And this one is hard plastic. I don't know what this would be like. I can't think of a container that's like that. So let's see. I also got the 10-cup fresh container. And like I said, I'm just going to open all of these because why not? So it kind of looks like it has the same thing going on. Different one inside the screen, and it has the instructions in about this, but I really kind of like that it's 10 inches long. I mean, this would be good to hold like getting ready to grill corn on the cob, asparagus, or something like that, and you can marinate it right in this. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I like it. Husband likes burning these boxes. If we don't have, burn them out in the back. Dogs or something sometimes with it, and sure that he has those, and then I'll have to separate the so that those can go somewhere else. This one is a 5-cup fresh container. Same deal, just bigger than the first, second. Very nice. And hopefully these will stack up nicely in the refrigerator too. I see using them, like I can put the stuff I'm going to make or whatever in there, let them marinate and get all happy. I really do like cooking. It's been a lot of fun making stuff recently. I started my Foodie Fridays back up, so hopefully do some better recipes soon. Though, I mean, I can't cook. It's been alright. They're good recipes, otherwise I wouldn't even bother to put them. I'm not going to encourage someone else to make them. So this one is a little taller, but it is, oh, I didn't see what this was. This one is an 8-cup fresh container. So this one will fit nicely, I think, in the fridge too. So that's all of the fresh containers, I believe. Now the next things should be bags. So let me move these out of the way as well. I'm excited. This is fun. Feels like Christmas. And that is kind of sad when you're excited about Foodsaver stuff. It's not. It's not sad. It's kind of fun. I'd probably be a heck of a housewife, but I wouldn't like it for very long. But I do like doing domestic kind of stuff. Except for cleaning. I don't really like that. I mean, I don't mind cleaning some things, but just like anyone, I don't think anyone likes to clean a toilet or a bathtub or the baseboards. Oh my, this is like a hodgepodge of stuff in here. So let's see what we got. They were having a sale, buy 4, get 4, I think is how it was. So I had to do that. And I think I did it twice, so we'll see what I got. I got 20 gallon size vacuum seal zipper bags. So this is those zipper bags again. And there's 20 of them in here, gallon sized. And I got 2 of those. Oh. And then here's 34 quart-sized ones. And 18 quart-sized ones. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I have no idea why I would get 2 different sized bags. Don't know. Maybe this will explain it to me. I don't know. It doesn't really tell me. Excuse me. This one is kind of, the box is crazy, but it's okay. These are Fresh and Steam microwave cooking bags. the quart size, and there's 16 of them in here. And it's already kind of open, so let's see what these look like. So this has an open thing. It's got that background again. And on the front, though, it tells you Foodsaver freeze and steam microwave cooking bags. Cooking guidelines for 100 power microwave. And so it tells you if you have a half a bag, you would cook asparagus for 2 minutes, broccoli for 3 minutes, peas for 3 minutes. That's kind of neat. Vacuum seal food in bag per your Foodsaver vacuum appliance guidelines. When ready, cook the bag print side down or standing up in the microwave. While cooking, the bag may inflate and deflate. A vent in the bag will allow steam to escape, and a slight whistling sound may be heard. Wait 30 to 60 seconds before carefully opening. So isn't that cool? That's kind of neat. I think I only got, well, I'm not going to say, but I think I got one of those, but I could have gotten two, depending on the sale. I don't remember. And I know microwaves aren't the best for you, but sometimes it's nice to have just vegetables easily prepared in the microwave, and I thought this would be a nice way to have fresh broccoli or asparagus or whatever. Okay, it looks like I may have gotten two of these. These are the Expandable 11-inch pleated heat seal roll. So this is like the other pleated rolls, only these are 11 inches and fits extra large items, and it shows a turkey on the thing. So that's kind of neat. It says store extra large items with ease. And one of the things I even liked about it was that you can store like a whole lasagna. See that? Or a casserole in the Foodsaver. So sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I don't have like extra casserole dishes just waiting to be put somewhere. But those metal ones that people use for freezing, or like if they want to give them to somebody, they're just totally disposable. That's kind of where I was going with that. Although I'm kind of wondering if it will hold up in these. But like I'm thinking of making some more, well, I will be making some more freezer meals, and I thought it would be kind of cool to use those and use the foil things, and then I could use this to just make sure that it's extra sealed. So we'll see how that works. Oh, here is another 18. So I must have gotten the deal on both of these. I can see myself having put this in the cart and then forgetting to take it out or something, though. So I don't know why I have one of those. That's the only thing I can think of. I have the wide mouth jar sealer. I think the regular size jar sealer came with the package, but then I got the extra, or the wide mouth one, because I know that this is sometimes what we use. And I say we, I have never canned. I'd love to learn. So I thought it would be nice to have both. This says it's a Foodsaver lunch and leftover container. And I think that I have two of these, and I think that these were extra clearanced. So that's why I got these. So there's the lids. So these are more like that very first one that I showed you. Actually, it may be just like that very first one that I showed you. So here are the lid, or the bottoms, and there's one of these things, and then there's two lids, and so this is just like the first one that I showed you. They're all the same, only this one doesn't have one of those things that these came with. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if the one that I have, if it needs this or not. It might not need that extra piece. But I'll put it in here just in case. And I think I have 3 more of those. I think that's what this is, or 2 more of those. But that is a nice size for a single serving for lunch or whatever. So I'm kind of happy that I got them. So yeah, this is the same exact thing. 2 more of those with the lids. So I have 5 of these total, and I have a feeling that that will be plenty. Somebody's laying off fireworks. It doesn't say how many quarts or cups or whatever, but it's a pretty decent size. I mean, let's look again. I can totally see even a bowl of soup in here, or oh, it has a max line, which is really high. The max line is right there, so that's a really good max line for these. You could do your chicken or whatever and just keep it nice and fresh. And then these are freezer safe too, so I could stick them in the freezer, and then when we're ready, we could thaw it out the night before and then take it to lunch, and it should be ready to go. So that's nice. Then it looks like there's one last thing that I am struggling to get open. Goodness gracious. My hand wasn't big enough to like grab it. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space. Help! Oh, I put it back. So this one is kind of cool. This one is a vacuum storage canister with cheese grater. So how cool is that going to be? This can like be left in the refrigerator with my favorite hard cheese in it or whatever. Or heck, even cheddar. That's a favorite of everyone's around here. Maybe not a favorite, but it's definitely a hit of everyone's around here. Okay, so here's this container, and it looks like you open up the sides, and I can pull the lid off, and then there's a grater that fits just right on there, like this. So you can just grate, and then you can take it out and clean it, and then you can just keep your cheese really fresh right in here. And this is kind of funny because Liz from Thrifty 50 and Beth Graves from Beauty Beth and More, we have talked about this before because they do a Thursday video of recipes, and I haven't even watched it this week. I need to do that. But they often will grate their own cheese because they said it's not only more economical, it tastes a lot better. And I have said to them that, you know, I just buy what's easy and convenient. But now that I have this, I probably will try to get the kind that I can slice up, and I can put a lot of cheese in here and make it easy on us, and it'll still be good. And I can just do the vacuum thing, and then when you're ready to open it, you just push this little button, let the air out, and then open it up. So I'm kind of excited about all these purchases. I know that it's a lot of stuff and I have a lot to learn, but how cool is this? I think it really will help. I'm planning on doing a big grocery haul and doing freezer meals again in the next couple of weeks, and I will definitely take you along and post that. And I will be using this then. That's my big plan. So until then, well, no, not until then. Well, you probably won't see this stuff again until then, but you will see me before then. And if you're liking your videos and you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe or visit my blog or send me an email or comment down below. I do try to read every comment and reply, and I enjoy all of you. Thank you so much for joining. I have more subscribers now than I ever expected, and it's just amazing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to get cooking. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.